Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome you all in another business model related video. Today I will discuss about the FIFA World Cup and its business model. In spite of many controversies on FIFA 22, World Cup is in its final stages. Argentina and France are in the finale and they will fight for the title on Sunday. Let's see who is going to rule the football world for the next 4 years. Well, if we talk about the FIFA World Cup's business model, it is estimated that around 5 billion people are going to watch this World Cup. Can you imagine that it is such a big event that almost 75% of entire world's population will watch this World Cup? Now here are some questions which you may be thinking, that how much FIFA earns, how much host country earns, and how much the participant team earns, why every country is desperate to host this mega event. Let's explore how does it actually works.
The winner to organize the 2022 FIFA World Cup is Qatar.
Before going for the business model, some basic information about FIFA. FIFA stands for Federation International de Football Association. Its headquarters is in Zurich, Switzerland. Basically, it is not a government organization, rather it is NGO, non-government organization. This organization was founded in May 1904, a century ago, by Robert Guerin. He assembled 7 different countries members to establish this organization. They planned this in France, Paris, and signed an act of FIFA association. In 2022, this organization is extended to 218 different members. Many of these members are separate countries, but few of those are teams attached to FIFA. Those are not actually countries, those are states like Macau and US Virgin Island. So this was a brief introduction to FIFA. Now how FIFA earns money? FIFA earns billions of dollars, but can you believe that FIFA doesn't invest that much? Whatsoever country is hosting the World Cup, that is only supposed to pay all the price. FIFA's financial circle is around 4 years. They release 4 years sheet. Mostly it revolves around the World Cup. Like last period was from 2015 to 2018, where 2018 Football World Cup was also included. They earned $6.4 billion in that 4 years circle. This $6.4 billion, which FIFA earned 83% of this revenue, was earned from the 2018 Russian World Cup. So the main source of earning, if I say, is this mega event. Eventually, World Cup tournament is the main asset of this federation. Now next circle is almost complete. Right after this World Cup, FIFA will announce its next 4 years earning. According to the week article, FIFA will earn record revenue of $7.5 billion, and sources anticipates that in next 2006 World Cup, FIFA will earn $10 billion. It is also confirmed that in 2026, US, Mexico, and Canada will host the World Cup, where 48 teams are going to participate. It is the biggest tournament in the history. In each cycle, FIFA's profit is almost double. Here there are 2 reasons. One, Women's Soccer World Cup, a new strategy of FIFA. Next year in Australia and New Zealand, Women's FIFA World Cup will be played. As before, only the Men's World Cup was the big source of earning. Now Women's World Cup is also in this phase. It is quite popular in European countries, so that is one reason why in 2026 it will touch the $10 billion figure. Second reason, as I mentioned, that in next World Cup 48 teams are participating. 48 teams mean more matches will be played. In this way, FIFA will have more sponsors. Sponsors will have more time to display their content and advertise their products in the World Cup. So for displaying their content and ads, FIFA will charge handsome amount of money from the sponsors. The sources of earning revenue. First and biggest source of earning revenue is broadcasting right. In 2018 World Cup, FIFA gained $6.4 billion. Out of that, $3.13 million was earned by selling television rights, which is 50% of total revenue. World Cup is watched by almost 150 countries throughout the world, and in each country there is a separate TV channel. Like this year, A Sports is showing World Cup in Pakistan. Likewise, in every country there is a channel. So when FIFA sells their broadcasting rights, it earns much of its profit. These sports channels pay millions of dollars to buy these rights. Second source of earning is marketing rights. Marketing rights means FIFA allow brands to advertise their products in World Cup. Prior to this World Cup, in last cycle, FIFA earned $1.66 billion. In this way, FIFA permits these countries to display ads and sell their products. Companies like Adidas, Coca-Cola, Qatar Airways, Qatar Energy and Visa, which are directly partner of FIFA. After that, those companies which only pay to display their products in World Cup only, like McDonald's, Vivo, Crypto.com and Byju's. So these are the companies which invest their huge amount of money, and in this way FIFA gains money. Now these are main two sources. If we add only these two sources, marketing and broadcasting rights, FIFA earns 75% of profit. Third source of income is ticketing rights. Ticketing rights is obvious. When fans buy tickets and observe matches live in the stadium is called ticketing earning. In last cycle, FIFA earned $564 million. People bought millions of tickets this year. As we have seen more crowd, so this cycle will be more productive. Fourth is accommodation rights. Almost $140 million was earned in the last 2015 to 18 period. Accommodation hospitality rights means people who visit that country and stay there and invest money. Fifth is FIFA brand licensing rights. This means FIFA's logo and FIFA's product usages in games and movies. Like in any video game or in any movie, if anyone wants to use FIFA's logo, they has to pay. For instance, FIFA 19 video game or now FIFA 23 video game. In last cycle, FIFA earned some $600 million from this source. Rest of sources like penalties, fines and FIFA Club World Cup, etc. FIFA also earns some money from there as well. If we assemble all these in last cycle, FIFA gained some $322 million. Among all these small sources, the biggest was FIFA Club World Cup. In this, 7 continental teams participate and play. Last time Chelsea won this title, FIFA earned $123 million from this tournament as well. Now expenses of FIFA. As earlier I discussed, FIFA hardly spend money except prize money which FIFA pay to the participants, and even FIFA doesn't pay any tax as well. In 2022 Qatar World Cup, FIFA will pay $440 million prize money. Out of that, winner will receive $42 million prize money, losing team will receive $30 million, and rest of teams respectively achieve prizes. If we compare with the earning of FIFA, it is mere 10%. Rest of it FIFA's profit. Other expenses of FIFA are zero. Expenses of hosting countries and earnings. Now if we talk about 22 World Cup, many reports suggest that Qatar has invested approximately $220 billion. It is the most expensive tournament in the history of FIFA. It is absolutely true, but main objective of Qatar is not only this World Cup. Rather, Qatar has a national vision of 2030 in which Qatar has to build many buildings and develop its country. If we say that Qatar has only invested such an excessive amount for this World Cup, it will be wrong. Yes, almost $6 billion they have invested for constructing 7 new stadiums. Qatar got this opportunity in 2010. Since then, Qatar started making stadiums, hotels and airports. So these all hotels and airports will always remain in Qatar. It has also built a modern Met, which of course will remain in Qatar, and Qatari people will be beneficiary of that. Now if directly we say Qatar has earned this amount of money, it is vivid because directly we can't estimate. Mostly a country which hosts, it earns from tourism and accommodation. No doubt tourism is the main source. One big thing that host country achieve is a great reputation. Due to this, a country gains its positive image throughout the world. Same goes to Qatar. It is already one of the leading economy in the world, and after this successful World Cup, Qatar will have most investment. Despite having many controversies, Qatar finally completed this World Cup. What are those controversies and issues I've discussed in this video? You can check it out while clicking on this I button. Even European countries were not happy to give a chance to such a country where human rights are violated, but in 2010 Qatar was elected. Many people say that it was corrupt and wrong decision. Many officials of FIFA were arrested and investigated. After even all these, Qatar managed to organize World Cup successfully. It is not that when a country is hosting, it is definite that host country will generate profit. On the other hand, many countries lose money, like 2006 Brazil World Cup. In that World Cup, Brazil had lost much amount. So these are some consequences for hosting countries. And this Qatar World Cup is, you can say, successful. Even many people were boycotting, but it is about to end, and it was a huge success for Qatar. I hope you have got all the answer related to prize money and business model of FIFA. The finale is on 18th December 2022. Let's see which team will be the champion. My favorite team, Portugal, is out now. And what an emotional moment was that when Cristiano Ronaldo was upset. Well, he is got great of all time, so he is and will remain in millions of fans' heart. Now whosoever wins, I will just enjoy the match. Which team are you supporting? Do mention it in comment section, and also share this video for information purpose. If you really like this video, express your feeling by clicking on the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for such an informative and knowledge related videos. Meet you all in another video. Thank you for watching my videos. Take care. Allah Hafiz.